As I mentioned earlier, we do different styles of architecture. So here's a home that's completely different and unique. Started off as a very traditional home, but during the process, the client discovered that she would like to maybe go further out and make it a little bit more modern and updated. Large, expansive, on 5 acres in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. So the arched front canopy is supported by 8 limestone columns. The most exciting part is the foyer when you walk in, which we often will call the atrium. And you can just begin to see how exciting this foyer is going to be when you step in, because there's 2 stories of glass as you approach it. You will see the curved staircase going around and going over your head. And then as you move more forward into the foyer, you turn and you'll see this magnificent skylight with these gorgeous special chandelier that is composed of glass butterflies. Again, as you're in the foyer, you then turn like many of our homes and you're going to get that big bang view again, which takes you into the great room with this wonderful fireplace. Even though this house has a traditional feel to it, the interior is very contemporary and it flows wonderfully from the kitchen area to a sitting area into the family room. And you can see this 12-foot long onyx island that lights up in the evening. One of our favorite features that many of our clients are asking for is the chef's kitchen, which in this case is connected just around the corner, and beyond that is also a large pantry, walk-in pantry. As we mentioned, the kitchen is open to the family room, so the family room has a special ceiling. With indirect lighting, it's got waves, bands going through it. Another exciting feature of this home is the owner who wanted his special cigar lounge. And we made sure we did a great job doing that, because it's an independent wing off of the house that has its own outdoor deck. It has private entry, so without going through the house. And it has its own bar and powder room. But it also has a secret passage connected to the main house that really most people will never know exists. There's a wonderful porte-cochere that separates the 6-car garages, but one of the garages doubles as a full basketball court. The porte-cochere leads you right to the back where people can park and go into his private cigar room. Has an expansive backyard containing a lazy river, a swimming pool, of course, sunken fire pit, spa, waterfall, and the cabana. It's very unique because you drive in the backyard, so to speak, and you end up going around to the front yard so you can look out over this expansive view of the valley below. So the master bedroom looks over this, has its own deck, and it has a fabulous view and also private bathrooms. From the primary suite, you enter into this gracious passageway that leads you to a vestibule that has various doors off of it, and those are for their private bathrooms and for their private dressing rooms. The lower level of this house has all the amenities you could possibly think of wanting to have, from exercise room to wine room to bar to kitchenette to men's and women's changing rooms with full showers and bathrooms. Oh, one exciting feature I forgot to tell you about is the golf simulator in the lower level. It's got a place to sit for people to watch how well you're playing, and it's part of the open space of that lower level. So this home taught me as a designer that not everything is always the way you think it's going to be. In the original concept, we had a very traditional home with arches and detail and trim and so forth. But during the process, the client discovered that she would like to maybe go further out and make it a little bit more modern and updated. The family is basically all about entertainment. They have many brothers and sisters, all married, all with children, all with grandchildren. So their parties, for example, if they just had a breakfast, there'd be 30 people there. So the entire property and house is devoted to entertainment, to fun, excitement, things to do, places to be. And that's what made it a challenge, because we have to make all these things happen, but still on a daily basis with a family of 6, still being cozy and comfortable and able to function that way. We've been designing over the last 50 years all styles of homes. Each one is unique and exciting in its own way. We're excited and anxious to share these with you. So we want you to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.